let go of everything.
What's going on, guys? It's the Real Marksman here, and today we got a request on my channel saying, how do I make my thumbnails? So I'm gonna go through it. So the first step of how I use my thumbnails is I search up a background, like any background of which game I'm doing. So for the Minecraft background, I just searched up Minecraft backgrounds, and I have to use backgrounds of this. It have to be the width 1280 or 1280, and then the height is 720. So then I have to do 280, and then there it is. And then I could just take the backgrounds, and then I make them, and then I don't make them myself. I just have to put my own text into it because I don't want to get no copyrights, because it still claims of making my own thumbnail if I just take a background, but nothing else. So I'm gonna take a background and I'm gonna make my actual thumbnail for this video. So here we go. So we're just gonna take background 1280 of 720, and you might want to look for good looking backgrounds because that's what I actually go for. So here we're going to take this one. It might not look good, but it's fine with me. So if they go to view images, click right on your mouse. Then you have to click save image as, and then a download should appear at the bottom of the screen. But I have two computers, so it'll probably might appear on this screen. So here, green pink background, we're gonna accept that. That's in my thumbnails folder, so let's save that. Yep, there it is. And now what we're going to do is go to Photoshop. It might take a while to open, so I'll just skip towards it. Photoshop has officially opened, and now let's just center this so you guys can see it a little bit better. And here, so you guys are gonna have to click on Files. That's at the top left corner. Click on New, and then you have to put in a name. So I'm just gonna say how to make a thumbnail, and the width has to be 1280, height 720. Both are in pixels. You have to just leave the resolution alone, and yeah, leave everything else alone, but the background contents have to be transparent, nothing else, or else it won't work the way you want it to. And then when you do that, you're going to see this box, a transparent box. And what you're going to do there, hold on a second, let me just shorten this a little bit. Yeah. And what you're going to do there is this. You are going to click File, click on Place. You have to look for the picture that you have saved. So that's in my YouTube thumbnails. And then I have to go down and find there it is. Green pink background. And then click on Place, and it'll be placed right in here. Click on the check mark right there. So we have officially have the background here, and that's good. Okay, so once you place that there, you are going to click on the text, which is right here, And just gotta wait for that. And not analyzing type tool. And there. So my mouse has changed so you can see a letter right at the right of it. So what you're going to do is this. Gotta click. And I guess we'll keep the size there. And we're going to go for Eris Bold. I'm gonna do how to make, oh, my bad. How to make. We're going to move this over here. And we're going to do a check mark. And then we're going to grab another text. And then we're going to do a thumbnail. And we're going to move that over here. A second. Let's move this down. Let's move. Oh. Here, let's click on the check mark. Let's click on this. And now, have to move this down. Here. So the next thing that we have to do is make sure that how to make is highlighted in blue, but not this. Over here, make sure that it's selected. Click right on the mouse. Click on blending options. And now we're going to go to gradient overlay. I'm going to put this to 10%. And we're going to leave that there. We're going to do drop shadow. We're going to put that to 100%. I'm going to do this 33 and everything else. Wait. No. We're going to put this to 0. Yeah, we're going to put distance to 0 and spread and size 3. And then that's highlighted. So now we're going to have to click on a thumbnail. And we're going to do the same thing as we did to the other one. Just so they match. So we're just going to make that 10%. Go to drop shadow, 100% of capacity, 0 for distance, and then everything else 33. And that's basically how you make a thumbnail. And in order to like spice it up a little bit, you could put some emojis or stuff like that. So you have to go to place. Let's leave that real quickly. And where is my folder? There it is. So now we're gonna go down and then we're gonna type in cool face. And we're gonna put that right there. And just to make sure that you don't mess anything up, grab the shift button actually. And now we could just rotate it a little bit. Put it down. We gotta shorten the size a little bit. And there. I'm going to put that right there. And now we got to make sure that it kind of matches with the text. So make sure that this is highlighted. Go to blending options. Then go to gradient overlay. Put that to 10%. And then go to drop shadow. 100% of capacity. 0, 33, and 33. And then we'll see what it does. It looks okay. And that, guys, is how you basically make a thumbnail. Oh yeah, I forgot one last thing, guys. Make sure that you save it. So just click on save. Put it in the file you want it to be in. I'm going to put it in YouTube thumbnails. Make sure that is in JPEG. Nothing else, just JPEG. And then there's everything else. And how to make a thumbnail JPEG. Save it. And then this will pop up. Just press OK. Don't mess with anything. And yeah, now that is how you actually make a thumbnail now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.